Pij of m minus 1 to n. What is the meaning of this one? Again you are going to move from state I to state j from m minus 1 to m. So m and n are different values. If this are both is equal, then the state is said to be a homogeneous one. Then it will be said to be an homogeneous. Okay, I will dictate the definition of just listen. Then it is said to be homogeneous. Note down. If Pij of n minus 1 n is equal to Pij of m minus 1 m, then the Markov chain is called the homogeneous Markov chain. Is called the homogeneous Markov chain, or the chain is said to have stationary transition properties. Continue. Next one now. When the Markov chain is homogeneous, comma, the one step transition probability, is denoted by capital P suffix ij. Full stop. The matrix capital P, which is equal to set of all values of Pij. Set of all values of Pij is called transition probability matrix. In short, TPM, small p, small m, TPM, transition probability matrix. So as I told you earlier, if there is only one step in the process, then it is called as a one-step TPM. Okay, mostly we told earlier, TPM could be a one-step TPM only. Okay, because using this TPM only, we are going to solve our problems. Okay, you will be given a data. Using the data, you are supposed to form the matrix. In some problems, they may give a matrix. Okay, in some of the problems, what you do, according to the given data, you will form the matrix, and from that one, you have to start your discussion of the problems. In your matrices, you have done that one. You all go for it. In your matrix, see a question. First semester. You will be given some relationship. One person moves from place A to place B. Using the data, you have formed a matrix. Done or not? Continue. Next one. Make a note. I will give the expressions of the definitions what you are going to use. Notations, not definitions, notations. Okay, make a note. Probability of xn equal to aj given x not equal to ai. So what is the meaning? You have to find the probability that xn equal to aj on the condition that x not equal to ai is completed. As I told you, this is called as the state. So from which state you are going to which one? In the state and in the state go here. ij. Tell me how many steps are involved? 3 steps. Because from n minus 3 we are going to come to n. After n minus 3 what we will have? N minus 2. Then it will be n minus 1. Then it will be n. So how many steps will be involved? 3 steps. Just simple words with subtraction of this two. Okay, that will give you the number of steps. Next one. Probability of x1 equal to 1 given x0 equal to 2. Ij is a general notation in the problems with having numerical values. So how will you write not now? From which state you are going to come to state? In the second state you are going to come to 1. So how will you write? T2. From 2 you are going to come to 1. How many steps is going to be involved? 1. From 0 step you are going to come to the first step. So how many steps will be involved? 1. Can you understand how to write numerical values now? Yes. One more example. Probability of x2 equal to 2 given x0 equal to 0. First, remain silence. Boys, give it answer. Tell me from which state you are going. P of 0 to. You should not say square now. 2. Okay, this is the state 1. 0 state in the second state over here. Other than you are writing in the suffix. Okay, to identify the power, check with the suffix of x value. From 0 you are moving to 2. So how many steps will be involved? 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. So in the power within bracket you write it as 2. Is it clear for everyone? Yes? Okay, next one. So if it comes in product, how to convert it, that is the next one we are going to discuss. This is in additional probability. If it is going to be a combination of 2 or more, how to write? Probability of x2 equal to 2, x1 equal to 1, x0 equal to 2. Okay, if it is in a combination. How to split this one is that again the state logic of your condition. Okay, don't recall the notation. First we have to rewrite this one in terms of conditional probability. Conditional எழுதுனால உன்னால என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? Notation மாத்த முடியும். Okay, what is the meaning of our Markov process now? The future depends only on the parameter. So x2 equal to 2 முன்னாடி எது முடிஞ்சிருக்கும் நமக்கு இத கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது நமக்கு எது முடிஞ்சிருக்கும்? x1 equal to 1 and x0 equal to 2. ரெண்டுமே முடிஞ்சிருக்கும். So you know the conditional probability definition, right? What is A given B? P of A intersection B by P of B. What is P of A intersection B by this definition? P of A given B into P of A. And the logic is this. When numerator comes to the determinant is that intersection. So you are going to rewrite this term as probability of x2 equal to 2 given x1 equal to 1, x0 equal to 2 into probability of x1 equal to 1, x0 equal to 2. A given B into probability of A intersection B will be equal to P of A given B into P of B. Using that logic, we are rewriting as first step. Okay, now there is no problem with this one. We can write it. Okay, now again you have to convert this one. How do you convert this one? This one. So not first one, this one. How will you convert this? Because again it is a product of 2 terms. How will you convert it? P of 1. I am not asking notation, that conversion. In notation, if you have a conditional probability and other notation show. Okay, இப்போ வந்து இது வந்து ப்ராடக்ட் இருக்கா இன்டர்செக்ஷன் இருக்கா அப்படினு இந்த கண்டிஷனல் ப்ராபபிலிட்டியை மாற்றணும். அதை எப்படி மாற்றணும்னா again say A intersection B, what is the definition? A given B into P of B. அதே logic. So how do you write this one? x1 equal to 1 given x0 equal to 2 into probability probability of x not equal to 2. ஏன்னா நீ அந்த conditional probability மாத்தி எழுதினா நம்ம notations எழுத முடியும். ஓகேவா? So the first one will remain the same. Because in problems everywhere we are using this formulas, this logic, not formula, this logic to solve the problem. Understood? Only if it is a conditional probability, we can combine and we can get the values. Now convert everything in terms of notations. Tell me how we do the first one. V of 0. Mono order subset. 0 to 1 to 1. Last. The Markov concept என்ன? Current and first. Current and dividend. So இப்ப நமக்கு ரெண்டு முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. 0 முடிஞ்சிருச்சு, 1 முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. ஓகே, அப்ப நீ எதை எடுக்கணும்? 1 2. இதுதான் என்னோட ஸ்டேட். ஓகேவா? இப்போ கரெக்டாக நான் இந்த ஸ்டேட் இருக்கேன், 1 ஸ்டேட் இருக்கேன். 1 ஸ்டேட் இருந்து நான் இங்கே மூவ் பண்ண போகிறேன் 2 ஸ்டேட். அப்போ எப்படி எழுதுவோம்? 3 1 2. இதை மூவ் பண்ணுறது நான் எந்த ஸ்டெப் எடுத்துக்கிறேன்? ஸ்டேட் இருக்கிற இட் டிபெண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் த கரண்ட் ஸ்டேட், நாட் ஸ்டேட். இனிஷியலாக நான் எங்கே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறேன்? 0 இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறேன். 0 இருந்து நான் எந்த ஸ்டெப் போகிறேன்? 2 ஸ்டெப் போகிறேன். என்னோட ஸ்டார்டிங் பாயிண்ட் எங்கே இருக்குது? 0 இருந்து நான் 2 போகிறேன். அப்போ என்ன ஸ்டெப்ஸ் ஆகும்? 2 ஸ்டெப்ஸ். நீ ஸ்டேட் பார்க்கும்போது நம்ம கரண்ட் பட் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் ஸ்டார்டிங் டு த எண்டிங் தான் இருக்கும். ஓகே, take the notation for this one. Here 2 1. So this is your state. Second state. From second state you are moving to the first state. Okay, the equal to அப்புறம் இருக்கிறது உங்களோட state. X ஓட suffixல இருக்கிறது உங்களோட number of steps. Okay, from 0 step you are going to move on to the first step. So there is only one step. And the last one will remain the same. That value you can get from the TPM. Okay, from the initial probability values you can get that part, it will remain the same. Okay, what notation வந்து கரெக்ட்டா வச்சுக்கோங்க. Understood how to write it? Initially it will be confusing only, it should be the state and it should be the number of steps by trying to make it. Whatever values coming after the equal to symbol is your state. Okay, whatever comes under the suffix of the x value, that will be the number of steps. Okay, these states எடுக்கும்போது தான் current stateல இருந்து future க்கு போகும். But steps எடுக்கும்போது என்ன பண்ணணும்? Starting point ல இருந்து எடுக்கணும். From the starting point to the end point. That will give you the number of steps. Understood? Don't worry about what is the easy one. Just have a clarity of the notation only. Shall we proceed? So take the next one. We are going to study a clearer statement alone is enough. No need for the proof. Okay? Chapman, Kolmogorov theorem. No doubt. Okay, statement. If capital P is the TPM, if capital P is the TPM, what is TPM? Transition probability mass. Is the TPM of a homogeneous Markov chain, comma, then the n step TPM is equal to P power n. That is Pij of n. The n step TPM matrix, another notation for matrix, will be the same as Pij the whole power n. The n step TPM will be nothing but the nth power of the TPM matrix. stochastic matrix. Stochastic spelling STOCHASTIC matrix capital P and the TQ சொன்னல அது வந்து ஒரு stochastic matrix. Okay, capital P is said to be regular matrix if all the entries of P power m are positive. Full stop. A homogeneous Markov chain is said to be regular if its TPM is regular. Okay, when the matrix is said to be regular, no? When the matrix is said to be regular, if all the entries are regular, so positive. If all the entries are positive, then it is said to be a regular matrix. Okay, take our next one. So next we படிக்க போறது என்னன்னா steady state distribution ஒரு concept. Okay, definition of theoretical மாதிரி தான் வரும். like theory தான் இருக்கும். The steady state distribution for what purpose is that to identify the chance of something to happen for a long period of time. Okay, தொடர்ந்து ரொம்ப நாட்களுக்கோ இல்ல வருஷத்துக்கோ இந்த விஷயம் நடக்கும்னா அது எவ்வளவு சான்சஸ் இருக்குன்னு நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்ல, அதுக்காக நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கிற ப்ராபர்ட்டி வேல்யூ வந்து steady state distribution சொல்லுவோம். So here we may use of the notation as capital pi for time. Okay, theoretical சொல்லும்போது வேற எதுவும் தெரியும், but the problems will understand it easily. Okay, no doubt. Theorem. So very good. If a homogeneous Markov chain is regular, comma, then every sequence of state probability distribution, approaches a unit fixed probability distribution. Shall I repeat? Then every sequence of state probability distribution approaches a unit fixed probability distribution. Called the stationary or steady state distribution of the Markov chain. That is limit n tending to infinity of p power n should be equal to 5. Limit n tending to infinity of p power n. Actually we can calculate this with the n step theorem, which is equal to 5, comma, where the state probability distribution at n step is the n step TPM is equal to set of it is going to happen for long period of time. It may be 100 times or it may be 50 times also according to the problem, but it's going to run for long period of time. That is the mean. It is not exactly indicating the infinite time. Okay. So if it is a 2 by 2 matrix, how many pi values will be involved? Only 2. Pi 1 and pi 2. 2 by 2 matrices will be discussing only 2 states. For example, 0 and 1. So for 0, 1 probability value, and for 1, there will be 1 probability value. So we are having only 2 probability values, pi 1, pi 2. If it is a 3 by 3 matrix, 3, pi 1, pi 2, pi 3. 1 probability value for each of the matrices. So each of the states. Okay, I will the below. And the other conditions, already I discussed probability. What is the important condition of probability? Total probability value should be equal to 1. Whether there is going to be 2 states or 3 states, what should be the condition? Pi 1 plus pi 2 is equal to 1. If it is 3 statements, pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 should be equal to 1. If it is going to be n statements, pi 1 plus pi 2 etc. to pi n should be equal to 1. You are using this concept to solve the problem and identify what is pi 1 and what is pi 2. Okay, ma? Make a note. So before that, you write this one. If capital P is the TPM, if capital P is the TPM of the regular chain, then pi p equal to pi. Then pi p equal to pi. This is the first point you need to solve the problems. Okay. So when it is pi p will be equal to pi, if p is a regular TPM, regular chain TPM. If the TPM is the regular chain. But in any problems கொடுத்தாலும் அது regular TPM we are going to discuss based only on that concept. So on those extra problems we can apply the condition pi p equal to pi. Okay. இது எதுக்குன்னா to identify what is the values of pi. Okay. What is the other condition you can make use of? Total probability value equal to 1. So for example, second point will be pi 1 plus pi 2 equal to 1. In case it is a 2 by 2. 3 by 3 means it is 2. Okay, note down this point. So these 2 points will help you to solve the problems. To identify the pi value. Pi 3 equal to 5 and pi 1 plus pi 2 is equal to 1. You can note பண்ணிக்கோ. So for what type of problem and all you are supposed to find the pi value. I will give you the rules. Okay, என்ன மாதிரி question statements வந்ததுனா you can go for this concept. Okay, note down. Steady state or invariant or stationary or limiting state or limit n tending to infinity p power n. Another notation. Limit n tending to infinity p power n. Write that notation over. Limit n tending to infinity the n step transition of probability. Or long run or union. Or any nth trial. So click a full stop and write. All these represents pi. All these represents pi. So if the question involves any of these terms to identify or find means what you are supposed to find in your problem? The pi. To find pi 1 we have two conditions. Pi p equal to pi and pi 1 plus pi 2 is equal to 1. Using these two conditions you can find what is the chances of the state 1 to happen and what is the chance of state 2 to happen. So clear everyone? Yes? Should we start with the problems? Still many more definitions on that to discuss the characteristics. Okay, we will discuss some problems based on this one, then we will go for that one. Take note. First one. If the TPM of the Markov chain, the TPM of the Markov chain is 2 by 2 matrix, 0, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Find the steady state distribution. Find the steady state distribution of the chain. Find the steady state distribution of the chain. So what type of matrix is given? 2 by 2. So it is going to involve 2 states. For example, I will consider this to be AB and this is also AB. So what is the meaning of this matrix? The chance of moving from A to A is 0. From A to B, 1. From B to A, 1 by 2. From B to B, 1 by 2. When you look into the matrix, the one point you should in mind is that each total probability value is 1. So each row wise the total should be equal to 1. In some problems you will form the equal. So what is the point you should have in your mind? Each row total should be equal to 1. Because this is the chance of A to happen. This is the chance of B to happen. So each row total should be equal to 1. Have that point in mind. This is a very simple one. The question is direct. What is the question? What is the question? Find the steady state. Steady state means what you have to find? 5. How many pi values for this problem? 2. So you are having pi 1, pi 2. Using the condition which I gave you, 2 conditions, no? Using that one, you are going to find what is pi 1 and pi 2. So start the solution. Given capital P equal to write the given matrix. Let it explain. Let pi equal to, this should be written one in a row vector. So pi 1, pi 2, no commas, it is a row vector. Pi 1, pi 2, be the steady state distribution. Be the steady state distribution. Next line, by property, pi p equal to pi and pi 1 plus pi 2 is equal to 1. Pi p equal to pi and pi 1 plus pi 2 is equal to 1. Now identify this one by multiplication. Pi p into pi. So substitute pi is pi 1, pi 2. P is given to be 0, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Right hand side is again 1. So pi 1, pi 2. So convert it into equation. We discuss matrix in your first semester. How will do the matrix multiplication? Row into column or column into column? Row into column. Multiply this first row with first column. So what you will get? 0 pi 1 plus 1 by 2 pi 2. Multiply this row with first column. This should be equal to what now? Pi 1. In the right hand side answer will be. What is the answer again? Pi 1. So this first column to first column should be equal to pi 1. Now multiply the first row with second column. What you will get? Pi 1 plus 1 by 2 pi 2 is equal to pi 2. So what is the other condition we are having? Pi 1 plus pi 2 equal to 1. So you have got 3 equations. You have to solve it and you define what is pi 1 and pi 2. That is what you are supposed to do. Very good, your choice. Solve it and find what is pi 1 and pi 2. So from first equation what you will get? equation 1 Rpla equation 2 pi 2 by 2 plus pi 2 by 2 is equal to pi 2. Whether you will be able to get the answer? No.
pi 2 is equal to pi 1.
Yes, इधर use करना pi 2 by 2 plus pi 2 is equal to 1. So if you cross multiply, what you will get? 3 pi 2 by 2. That is equal to 1. So what is pi 2 from this equation? 2 by 2. Another in the equation 3. So what is pi 2 value? 2 by 3. Now tell me what will be pi 1? So pi 2 by 2. So 2 by 3 by 2. 1 by 2. Pi 1 equal to 1 by 2. If it is 3 by 3 means the solid steps will be little bit big. So the simple way what I suggest is that if it is a 3 by 3 matrix, try to find two variables in terms of one variable. Pi 1, pi 2, pi 3 is not. Try to find pi 2, pi 3 in terms of pi 1. Okay, or pi 1, pi 3 in terms of pi 2, any one variable. Convert everything in terms of one single variable. Then substitute in our last condition. If you know one means you can find the remaining two. That step will be easy for you to solve. Okay. How will you cross verify whether the answer is right or wrong? When you add pi 1, pi 2, it should be equal to 1. Whether it is equal to 1? Yes. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 will be equal to 1. You can cross verify yourself. Okay. So right. Therefore, the steady state distribution. Therefore, the steady state distribution of the chain is pi is equal to 1 by 3, 2 by 2. 1 by 3, 2 by 2. Pi is equal to 1 by 3, 2 by 2. Any doubt in your first problem? Easy or difficult? So take our next one. Similar one, the same question. You have to find the corresponding steady state distribution. You are given the matrix P to be equal to 0, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 0. This is the TPM which is given for you. You have to find the steady state. So what type of matrix is given now? 3. So how many states will be involved? 3 states. So what is the corresponding probability values will assume? Pi 1, pi 2, pi 3. So right, let pi equal to pi 1, pi 2, pi 3 be the steady state distribution. Be the steady state distribution. The steady state distribution. So right, by property, pi p is equal to pi, and pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 equal to 1. Take this equation number 1. Now find the product. Pi p equal to pi. So pi is pi 1, pi 2, pi 2 into the P matrix. 0, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 0 into, so that should be equal to pi 1, pi 2, pi 2. Pi p is equal to pi. So do the matrix multiplication. First row into first column. What you will take? 0 pi 1 plus 1 by 2 pi 2 plus 1 by 2 pi 3 is equal to pi. Now first row into second column. Multiply with second column. What you will take? 2 by 3 pi 1 plus 0 pi 2 plus 1 by 2 pi 3. That should be equal to pi 2. Now row into the third column, last column. So it is 1 by 3 into pi 1 plus 1 by 2 into pi 2 plus 0 into pi 2. That should be equal to pi 2. So total how many equations will be having? 4 equations. So you have to solve all the 4 and then you must try to find pi 1, pi 2, pi 2. So use the technique what I told you now. Try to find 2 other things in terms of one variable. Okay, then you can substitute your first equation and you can try to find the answer. Either one fix paniko. Okay, mixture anything and the variable present. Then you substitute that in your first equation. Okay, so right, solving we get pi 1 equal to 1 by 3, pi 1 equal to 1 by 3, pi 2 equal to 10 by 27, 10 by 27, pi 3 equal to 8 by 27. Your answers 1 by 3, 10 by 27 and 8 by 27. Okay, this will be a practice work at home. What you have to do? Solve all the 4 equations and check whether the values are right or wrong. The answers may be wrong also, I am not sure. Okay, so you check and tell me. Why you say correct? If I get this, so 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Oh, another is it? Yes or no? Yes or no? So solve it and check whether it is right or wrong. Okay, that is the criteria for the probability values now. Okay, that is one of the criteria, but I leave it check. Okay, I want everyone to complete it, ma. Okay, on next class. Okay, tomorrow we have class also, will not pass. We have relaxation. Next week I will ask. Okay, take your next problem. So far what happened is that P is given for you. Now here after the problem, so we given only the information, you have to form the DTM by yourself with the information. Okay, so take on the problem. Suppose the probability of a dry day, dry, D-R-Y. Suppose the probability of a dry day, D-A-Y, dry day, within bracket, state 0, following a rainy day, within bracket, state 1. Yes, 1 by 3. Yes, 1 by 3 and that the probability of a rainy day following a dry day is 1 by 2 full stop. Given that May 1 is a dry day, May 1 is a a dry day. Find the probability. Find the probability that first subdivision May 3 is also a dry day. May 3 is also a dry day. Second one, May 5 is also a dry day. May 5 is also a dry day. It belongs to which concept now this question? Weather prediction. Practical application will involve the weather prediction. Okay, ma'am. So can you understand what is the data given? So there is a chances of happening of a dry day as well as a rainy day. So the chances of happening is given for you as a value. So very first step what you have to do is that convert it as the corresponding TPM. That is you have to form the matrix capital T. Okay, so start the solution. The TPM of the Markov chain. The TPM of the Markov chain is. So என்ன pattern நம்ம discuss பண்றோம்? Either it is going to be a dry day or it is going to be a rainy day. So how to form the matrix P? So dry day, rainy day, again dry day, rainy day. Because both consecutive days can be dry days. Or one day can be dry day, the next day can be a rainy day. Or both consecutive days can be a rainy day also. All the possible combinations. Now you have to fill this probability value with the given information. Read the statement. What is given? The probability of a dry day following a rainy day is 1 by 2. End of the others. என்ன கொடுப்பாங்க? Probability of dry day following a rainy day. Following என்ன அர்த்தம்? Previous day என்னாச்சு? It was a rainy day. The next day is going to be a dry day. That chance is given to be 1 by 2. அப்ப எங்க இருந்து எங்க போறோம்? Rainy day and dry day. So from rainy day we are going to go for dry day. What is the chance given? 1 by 1. Can you understand how to fill up? The probability of a dry day following a rainy day. இன்னும் முன்னாடி நாள் என்னவா இருக்கு? Rainy day வா இருக்கு. So rainy day முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் next day எங்க போக போகுது? Dry day. So rainy day இருந்து நம்ம dry day போறோம். What is the chances? 1 by 3. Understood? Any doubt? What is the next one? Probability of a rainy day following a dry day. So what is the meaning? Which is completed? Dry day is completed. What should be the next day? Rainy. அப்ப எங்க எங்க போறோம்? D and R. Dry day is over. Yes. Following that we are going to go for a rainy day. So which value will fill? First row or second row? Second column. Dry day is completed. From that value are going to go rainy day. So this probability value is going to be 1 by 2. Understood? Yes? Now fill the remaining. How will you fill? What is the condition? Each row total should be equal to 1. Okay? This total should be equal to 1. This total should be equal to 1. So what will be this value? 1 by 2. What will be this value? 2 by 2. Or simple way, this value will be 1 minus 1 by 2. This value will be 1 minus 1 by 2. So total probability value should be equal to 1. That's all. Now we got your P. Okay. What you are supposed to find now? May 3 and May 5 is a dry day. அப்ப இருக்கிறதுக்கான chances எவ்வளவுங்கறத நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Again you find the probability value. So previous two problems it was a steady state. That is a long run. It's a calculated what is capital Y in general. But here is a particular one. What is the 1 by 1 and 1. If it is a shear element, what is the probability value? 1. வேற என்ன நடக்க சான்சஸ் இருந்தாலும் நமக்கு வேரியஸ் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் இருக்கு. Okay, this is the only thing which is going to happen. So it is a shear event. Shear event is what is the probability value? 1. So initial state will be a 1 0. Because it is given that may 1 is a triangle. So right, given may 1 is a triangle. Given may 1 is a triangle. Therefore, confusion is the may plus P1. It indicates may 1. P1 is equal to 1 0. Now the P3 contributing load confuse all. So make a note. Alright, don't want to know. Right? We know that this is the formula of memorize. Okay? So இப்போ நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம்? nth டேல என்ன நடக்க போகுதுன்னு நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம். அது கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுல ஃபார்முலா. Okay? So now P of n, nth state transition probability matrix will be equal to n minus 1 is state into capital P. This is the formula. Okay. Now compare. What you are supposed to find? A3 is a triangle. This P1 is called P1. So what you are supposed to find? P3. Can you find P3 directly? Formula. What will be P3 by formula? P3 minus 1. P minus 1. What is P minus 1? P2 into P. You know what is P2? Clear? Then we discuss பண்ணதே எல்லாமே one step தான். P1. First you have to find P2. Then using P2 only you can find what is here P2. Okay, now எல்லாமே ஒரு step ஆ தான் போறோம். We are not jumping to the nth step directly. It is an one step. So to find P3, first you should find what is P2. So continue. The second step will be P2. Will be equal to, what is the formula? P1 into P. So what is P1? 1 0. What is P? 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 2 by 2. Multiply the answer, multiply by the answer will be a row vector. In a 1 row into 2 columns. First row into first column, 1 into 1 by 2 plus 0 into 1 by 3. What will be the answer? 1 by 2. Multiply with second column, 1 into 1 by 2 plus 0 into 2 by 3. What will be the answer? 1 by 2. Okay. Now what is the theoretical meaning of this one? On main 2, whether it be a dry day or a rainy day. Chances, 50% chances. It may be a rainy day or it may be a dry day. That is the meaning of these two chances. Okay, now check for the third one, third day. So what is going to happen on third day? That is, it will be equal to P2 into P. P2 is 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Into P is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 2 by 2. There it was 0, so it was easy for you. Here do the calculation correctly. Do it with the first row into first column. What you will get? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Yes? Others completed our? So what you will get? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. Cross multiply and simplify. 6 and 4. 6 plus 4. Divided by 6 into 4 will be 24. What is 6 plus 4? 10. So 10 by 24. Can you simplify this? Those who don't know the matrix multiplication. Okay, what is the first value? 5 by answers, not do it. First row into second column. Tell me. Okay, others? The same row into second column now. Multiply. Those who are completed? What is the next step you have to do? This is for third day. What is the other part of the question? So the definitely what is the next one you have to find? The fourth day and fifth day. Those are completed, proceed. Others tell me what is the answer now? First row in the second column. Say answer. The multiplication is 7 by 12. Very good. What is the answer? 7 by 12. Now tell me what is the question of first subdivision? What is the probability that make 3 is a dry day? What is the chance of it to be a dry day? 5 by 12. So right, probability of make 3 to be a dry day. Make 3 to be a dry day is equal to 5 by 12. That is the question asked. First one is for dry day, second one is for rainy day. What is the next one now? We will discuss the nature of made for. Can you go to made for directly? Yeah, find what happens in the fourth day, then only we can go for that fifth day. Find P4. So it gets little bit larger numbers or the choice you will do. P4 will be equal to P3 into P. So P3 is 5 by 12 into 7 by 12 and P is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Yes, ma'am? Is that correct? The total probability value should be equal to 1. If you have it as 25, it is correct. Anyone else? Say louder, I can't hear you. You check, ma'am. எங்க கண்டுபிடிச்சாலும் என்ன இந்த ரெண்டு டோட்டலி ஆட் பண்ணா ஒரு 1 வரும். ஓகே 1 வந்ததுன்னா ஒரு ஆன்சர் தான் இங்க வரும். The third bridge of points what's going on there? Finish the problem. Let me answer. So listen, the answer will be 43 by 72. Note down. 43 by 72. 43 by 72. Right, next one, P5. P5 is equal to P4 into P. The answer will be 173 by 432, 259 by 432. Listen, one simple way I will tell you. If you are finding difficult to find that LCM and simplifying, give the answers in decimals using a calculator. That's it. If fraction answer to now, okay, because it's going to be only a probability LCM எடுத்துட்டேன்னா no issues. Calculate direct போட்டு have answers in decimals. Okay, first time initial start பண்றதுல 3 1 எடுத்தாங்க decimal வச்சுக்கோ. Then you can multiply it easily. Any doubt, ma'am? Any doubts? This calculation do it for. I given you 2 days time. You are not going to ask any questions, even if you have class. You get 2 days, 3 days time actually. Monday is also happening. Next week only I will be asking the steps. Okay, you do the steps calculation at 4. So take the next one. 30 p.m. 30 p.m. of the Markov chain. 30 p.m. of the Markov chain. Sequence extend where n equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. 1, 2, 3, etc. Having 3 states. Having 3 states. 1, 2, and 3. Having 3 states. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. Capital P equal to 0.1, 0.5, 0.4. Second row. 0.6, 0.2, 0.2. Third row. 0.3, 0.4, 0.3. This is the corresponding TPM. And the initial distribution is P0, the initial step. So that is given to be 0.7, 0.2, 0.1. Find probability of x2 is equal to 3. Probability of x2 equal to 3. X1, probability of x3 equal to 2, x2 equal to 3, x1 equal to 3, x0 equal to 2. So like this type of problems can also be asked. So what are the things given for you? You are given the TPM and the initial state probability distribution. What are the states given here? 3 states. What are they? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what is the meaning of this matrix now? So what is the chances of moving from state 1 to state 2? State 1 to state 2. State 1 and state 2 को हमारा chance होगा 0. State 1 and state 2 0.5. This is 1. From state 1 you are moving to state 2. What is the chance? 0.5. From state 2 to state 1 0.6. Can you understand what is the matrix given here? One state and no state को हमारा chances are number of okay. What is this initial no?
5 value.
It is similar to our initial and the function start பண்ணும்போது what is the chance of state 1 to happen? What is the chance of state 1 to happen? 0.7. What is the chance of state 2? 0.2. State 3? And the சொன்னாங்களே make 1 is a price. What is the initial you assume? 1, 0. அதே right. So the process நம்ம start பண்ணும்போது நமக்கு initial என்ன இருக்கு? State 1 நடக்கிறது 70% chances. State 2 நடக்கிறது 20%. State 3 நடக்கிறது 10%. Okay, can I understand the meaning? Now tell me, what are you supposed to find? Probability of x2 equal to 3. இது என்ன அர்த்தம்? 3 ங்கிறது என்னமா? ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடுல இருக்கிறது எதை குறிக்கும்? ஸ்டேட். அப்படியே எதோட ப்ராபபிலிட்டி வேல்யூ கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்? தேர்ட் ஸ்டேட். ஓகே, அந்த x க்கு சஃபிக்ஸ் இருக்கிறது எதை குறிக்கும்? equal to 3 means we have to find what is the probability value of state 3 in step 2. आपने ये कंडक्ट के वीडियो दिया. What is supposed to find in terms of notation? P1. But what is the main target? What is the P2? புரியுதாமா everyone? என்ன கேட்காங்க செகண்ட் ஸ்டெப்ல தேர்ட் ஸ்டேட்டோட வேல்யூ என்னன்றது ஒரு தெரியும். அப்ப what is the actual thing you are supposed to find? P2. இதான் உங்க actual target. Can you understand ma? Any doubt? Probability of x2 equal to 3. Right hand side is state. Suffix is steps. So எட்டாவது ஸ்டெப்ல இருக்கும் செகண்ட் ஸ்டெப் இருக்கும். செகண்ட் ஸ்டெப்ல எந்த ஸ்டேட்டோட வேல்யூ உங்களுக்கு வேணும்? தேர்ட் ஸ்டேட்டோட வேல்யூ. So முதல்ல அந்த செகண்ட் ஸ்டெப்ல என்ன சான்சஸ் ன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். அதனால you can identify what is the state, third state value. Okay, so write first subdivision. Probability of x2 equal to 3. That is to find P2, the nth step within bracket 2, the second step. Can you find second step directly? No, we have to find first step. What is the first step formula? P of 0 into all are given for you. So what is P of 0 given? 0.7, 0.2, 0.1 into the P matrix. 0.1, 0.5, 0.4, 0.6, 0.2, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.1. How do you do the multiplication? Row into column, the same logic. Put it directly in your calculator, write your answer. Take your calculator everyone. First row into first column. So how do you input the data? 0.7 into 0.1. Opening bracket. 0.7 into 0.1 plus next value 0.2 into 0.6. Last value 0.1 into 0.3. Put as a whole in your calculator. First row into first column. 0. 0.
And P1 on this 0.22, 0.23, 0.4.
Second one was 0.4.
0.33.
Others got this value, ma? What is the answer? 0.22. How will you get the next one? Similar way. First row into second column. Then first row into third column. So you get the answers as 0.22, 0.43, 0.35. Now listen everyone. Tell me, what is the chance of state 2 in your step 1, ma? What is the chance of state 2 to happen in step 1? 0. What is the chance of state 2 to happen in your step 1? 0.4. This is for state 1, this is state 2 and this is state 3. Okay, there is a chance of 22% for happening for the state 1, 43% for state 2 and 35% for state 2. Can you understand the meaning? Now find for the second step P2. So P2 will be equal to P1 into 2. Have practice with the calculators properly, ma. Problems are easy, but you have to do the calculation carefully. Your answers will be 0.385. Okay, 4. Simple calculation now you will get 0.385. 0.336, 0.279. I told you already now. Still to complete unit 2 itself, I need one more day, 1.5 hours. Then only you can go into the unit 3. Are you supposed to find P3, ma?
No.
No. What is the question? Probability of x2 equal to 3. Tell me the answer. 0. See, louder. 279. In any state, when you want the third state. What is the state value? 0.279. So, right? Therefore, probability of x2 equal to 3 is equal to 0.279. 0.279. You understand this type of problem of how to discuss? Okay, move on to the second one. What is the second one given? It is like the intersection of 4 different things. Okay, remember that extraction which I told you for notations. In that logic, you are going to fill this one. Okay. Shall I erase this? You can copy it. With this one problem, we can stop now. We'll complete this. If you copy it, you can move fast now. That depends on you people only. Not on myself. Copy? Everyone? Shall I erase? Take the second one. Probability of x3 equal to 2, x2 equal to 3, x1 equal to 3, x0 equal to 2. So I will tell you easily how to rewrite this one. Matrix already கொடுத்துட்டாங்க அதனால ஆன்சர் எடுத்து எழுத போறோம். பட் அது எப்படி கரெக்ட்டா கன்வர்ட் பண்ணுறது மட்டும் நமக்கு தெரியும். Okay, a Markov chain and Markov processes, what is the concept? The future depends only on the current and the logic which you converting notations. So this is going to depend only on this one. Converting notation from which state to which state it is going to move? It is state equal to compare the state. So in which state is that? From 3 it is going to move on to 2. So how do you write P? 3. How many steps are involved? 1. In the second step it is going to go for the third step. So number of steps is 1. Okay. Now first one is over. Now we have to find for this. So this is going to depend on this one. So this two are interrelated. So already you are in which state? Third. Again you are going to move on to third. So how do you write? P 3. How many steps are involved? 1 step. Now for this one, it is going to depend on the next one. So what is the state? From 2 you are going to 3. So you write as P 2. How many steps? 1. After that, write this as a separate probability. So that is our conditional probability calculation. A given B will be equal to A intersection B by 3. Now A intersection B into A given B into B into. So the last one should be given as a separate probability. So probability of x not equal to 2. So all are one step only. Now P is within a step PPM. One step PPM. P is one step. That is direct answer. P is from which phase to which phase you are moving? From 2 to 3. 2 to 3, what is the answer? Sorry, 3 to. What is 3 to answer? 3 to. Get the mother of Markov. 3 to what is the answer? 0.4. 3 to what is the answer? 0.3. 2 to 3 what is the answer? 0.2. Direct answers are ready? No. No need for any calculation. Tell me what is the answer of x not equal to 2?
Point 1.
we'll be discussing about the nature of the Markov chain.